So, hello everyone and welcome to Prince of Persia The Two Thrones, the third game of the series. We played indeed through the Sands of Time before and then the Warrior Within, and now is The Two Thrones. And hello Flame Rushi, I hope your week has been a good one. And welcome to the stream. So, we can be starting a new game here. So let's do so. And of course on the hard difficulty. Wasn't 100% sure if there was a choice, but of course I assumed that there would be. We'll see how much I will die in this game. Probably a lot. Lots. Most probably.
We all make mistakes. Some are small, some are large. But his mistake, born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all. Some believed when the prince journeyed to the island of time to escape death that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed, the Dahaka appeased, the empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free. And doomed us all.
So Kailina is the one that is talking, I presume.
Prince, of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise, but something has changed.
Do not worry, Kailina. No harm will come to you in Babylon. I promise. Look, we are nearly home.
It's so weird to hear him now talk like the original prince though, I gotta say. Doesn't fit this look at all. The Tower of Babylon. Well, she's floating in there and we're here. And I guess we can't swim. And yeah, it doesn't really fit anymore, this prince, this Sands of
As our
Time.
ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind. The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him. And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found. Others had taken their place.
Yeah, they really should have... oh no, not the inverted, no.
Please let me know when you're ready to hear more.
Oh, you're the storyteller now. They have... it's very strange, like a combination of going from Warrior Within story nonetheless into this, but then, oh, we are telling a story like in the Sands of Time actually. So it's very strange. Very strange combination. Where's the way?
I am happy to wait. I
Good.
have all the time in the world.
Good. Because I need to get the I wonder if it's actually that
Tell
one.
me when you want to hear more.
Okay, now I can get to. But
Tell me
that's...
when you have time to hear more.
Don't talk to me all the time. Just be patient now a little bit, okay? Just come on. More speed needs to be more.
When you have the time, I will continue.
But hey, Jim, and thank you for the subscription again. And also good evening, Tajunta, hyvää iltaa. Welcome to both of you, to the stream as well, to the Two Thrones, Prince of Persia continuation. Hopefully you guys have had a good week. The game looks worse than Warrior Within from the graphical standpoint, to be honest. It seems to be, and I guess it's partially because it is indeed a brighter color scheme, so the darker color scheme goes better for the, well, looking still better overall, maybe too. And yeah, 21 months, Jim. 21 months. Since those fateful Bioshock streams. It's been a while. It has certainly been a while. Very much so. The mouse still feels like it's so slow. Maybe it's okay. But yeah, it's too bright. It's pretty, but it's too bright now. Like, when our prince looks like this, it's not like we are the prince from the Sands of Time after all anymore, and then suddenly we have his voice, and then it's too bright. It's way too bright here.
If you require a break, by all means, take
And-
your time.
And then Kailina all the time talking to us so very calmly. This wasn't her voice at all. She wasn't like this. She didn't seem very calm about, like, at all. She just doesn't feel right. Oh well, guess can't be helped much. Let's see if I boost it even more.
I am happy to wait. I have all the time in the world.
Well, that's good. Doesn't seem to even affect this. Maybe it's something else that it then affects. Anyways. How was it nuts in Holland last Friday then? You mean the cooling, yeah, as in too hot. Sweaty, yep, I gotcha. It's definitely cooler here. He'll turn 2 soon. Yay! 2 years old. 2 years old soon. Okay. Yes.
The prince made his way along the torn and blasted district, haunted by visions from his past. The dockside tavern where he'd spent many late nights was now reduced to cinders. Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet, lay cracked and broken, cast to the bottom of the Euphrates.
It just doesn't feel that Kailina should be the one telling stuff like this, but I may be mistaken. Analog stick. I don't have an analog stick. What are you talking about? To center my camera. There's no analog stick. What you talking about? It's weird. The control feels weird. For now at least. You released too soon. Clive and... I didn't even try to really go anywhere yet. You released it too soon. Besides, it's not like that was even the place I was supposed to be climbing up, you silly game. No. It's very strange. Very strange. To run along the wall, yes, like he would have been advised already about that. Oh, you released that too early. I wasn't even up here yet. Good evening, Milan. Click right analog stick to move the camera. Yep, I'll do that, Flame Urshi. I'll do that. But yeah, the jumps look so weird. Yes, they do. I definitely agree, Flame. And evening, Milan, indeed. Good evening. I hope your weekend week has been a good one. Yeah, and it got very much indeed cold here, more so, like Daniel said, so... I would like it to be a little bit warmer than it is now, but what can she do? I still prefer this, I guess, over the hot weather. Well, not just for maybe, I do. Yes, to the ledge. But yeah, it feels like this should be the continuation if it was just a straight up continuation from Sands of Time. But obviously it's not, so... Move the right analog stick and look below. Where's the right analog stick? I do not know what this right analog stick is, but alrighty then. I'll move the right analog stick, which I do not know what it is. Move the left analog stick towards the ladder to use it. Oh dear, oh me. Why do not...
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Your voice is wrong, Prince. Something happened to your voice. Your voice, I know it changed a lot for Warrior Within, but how did you manage to change it back like that? I don't understand. Press Valley to grab column. Well, if the prince would be as kind to actually just like look into the right way and stuff, maybe I would. Guess that way. That's the right way. And yeah, the voice from the first game really doesn't fit at all. That's as a piece is not. And yes, Prince has already been difficult. And yes, Valley button. The Valley. Here to stay with the original throughout the trilogy or just stick with the new voice from the second game, silly Ubisoft. Yes, it's very much like just immediately then change again. It's quite something. I guess I just need to go there again then. Not that way. I just want to make sure that I'm not accidentally pressing somewhere wrong way. But where am I supposed to exactly go from here? That's the place I was in. Surely I can't. Oh, that ledge, of course. What am I thinking about? That's a great question. What am I even thinking about? To run along the wall. Why did I do that? Oh well, why don't I have any sands? I guess I just lost them all. I guess we are indeed without the sands right now, considering the fact that we broke the medallion. God damn it, I did the same mistake again. We broke the medallion part thingy. Oh, you will start in a studio. I hope you got good luck with that. In Berlin even. Well, that's nice. Hope you have good time then moving there and great time overall in that place. And yes, hello Soten then, welcome to the stream for you too. I hope your weekend has been a good one. And yes, indeed, congratulations Milan. Just need to get to that ledge. There's our medallion, looks a bit different now too. Like, I like the fairy tale feeling of the first game. The only problem is that it's very strange to be trying to go back towards that thing. And save the game. Sure. I'll save the game.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away?
Like, it's nice, but it's also very strange to go back to this sort of thing.
Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
And now she's telling the story. It feels weird. It just feels weird. That's all. Well, there's a landscape for us. We can zoom. There's our point. Or go away. Far away. Yeah. Did I come from up there? No, I didn't, because I came from that... God damn it, Prince. Go into this. Let's see what's up here. Some dead guys. None that aren't alive no more. Can't women tell good stories, Kide? Sure, they can, possibly, but And yeah, everything looks worse than in Warrior Within. Yeah, it's just, I think it is a lot about the bright color scheme, and especially like just getting back into it when you were in Warrior Within and everything. So, like, I think I like the outfit that he has. It's very strange to see him in this white outfit now, but I like the outfit. But yeah, otherwise the graphics and so on are definitely worse. But yeah, I think it's a lot about the, or look worse, but I do think it's a lot about the brighter color scheme. The color scheme does affect things a lot after all. Hey, we
Why
get
is
a
it
knife.
that every time disaster strikes, I find myself without a proper blade? Still, it's better than nothing.
Left click. Okay. Speed kill. Oh, that's a new thing. Speed killing enemies. A is now then a thing. I presume I'm in a correct spot. I certainly hope that I would be. It's very strange. I'm not used to doing any sort of sneak kills specifically this way in Prince of Persia. I guess it fits, but it's strange. It's different for sure. You don't know what will be. Well, good luck nonetheless, Jinji. They're not Jinji, Milan. I was just looking into that, and then Jim Jim said cool. And then I just started to say Jim Jim when I mean Milan. But yes, good luck. I guess I should go with this. Originally 2 tones, aka Kindred Blades was going to be more open world kind of deal, I think. Okay. Yay, Alan Wake is free game with Epic this week. Barry. Yes, Barry. But yeah, it's not like I'm ever going to go and get Epic, so I don't want Epic on my computer. Sure, Milan. Everyone else who wants to get it, that's good. Yes, jumping is a thing in Prince of Persia. Brains. Now I did it too early. You pressed? Yes, I know. I wasn't 100% sure if that would be like something that there is a thing that it's too early, but the attacks are very much similar or the same though, as they were in the previous game for sure. I just wonder how many hits I will have to be making to this guy now, because yeah, I'm doing quite a... Come on, he's there. Oh, he died already. Fine then. Why can't we actually just change into this weapon though, is my question. Like truly, wouldn't that be way better weapon? Really, this knife is somehow still better, question mark, than the auto weapon that we just picked, and somehow more durable. Doesn't exactly make much sense, but okay then, sure. Sure, it's better. Come on, kid, you think Epic is worse than Steam? Yes, I think Epic is worse than Steam in a lot of ways. In some ways, it's also better than Steam, yes. What are you doing, Prince? When you're just doing that all the time. But in a lot of ways, it's also worse. Your primary weapon is a dagger. Like, overall, I just do not agree with the full general thing of going and paying off companies to have exclusive deals with them. I don't agree that that's a good idea for any sort of a PC platform. I don't like it. It's already enough that Origins and all of these want to be making their own games only for their own platforms. It's enough. And then someone like Epic going ahead and deciding to buy even other games into their thing exclusively. Yeah, I can't agree with that. And they haven't had the shopping cart for a long time at all. Do they still have it? Why don't they have a shopping cart? Some got banned from there for possibly fraud or something, whatever it was, because they bought too many games in a row, which is ridiculous. And that's a problem because there's no shopping cart. So yes, it's not good, and not at this point for consumers, for sure. You know, kid, nothing is as good as Pukko. Pukko is basically a knife. And yes, our prince is spinning the plates. Very much so. It's kind of just very strange because I'm not doing anything and he's doing this all the time now. Sure, you can take the free stuff, but I don't want that thing into my computer when it also went and looked into some Steam stuff or something like that sort of information from my computers, as I understand. So no, I don't want their platform thing into my computer. I'm never ever going to plan to be using it, so why would I need it? But yes, if you are not worried about anything like that either, what information Epic takes from your computer that it shouldn't be taking, then by all means. At least that's what I heard, that it's looked into some stuff that Steam-wise you might be liking as games and stuff like that. And sure, it's not that harmful, but this camera just moved. And yes, I understand, and trust of course you, Jim, but yeah, that's what I've heard that it's done, so I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust that company, and I don't like their way of doing things, so that's y'all. I care. I don't care if other people care, but I care. That's all. That's basically all that it is about. I care, so I talk passionately about it. I don't say that anyone else needs to care if they don't. That's a-okay. I'm still going to care. Okay. Let's go, Prince. Don't do that with your knives freaking all the time. Okay, there's a guy. I presume that's the way I need to go. It's just very strange to think of trying to do something like a... Okay, well... I don't wanna throw my weapon. It's my weapon. Maybe I can actually kill this guy a little bit more efficiently than I did previously. I'm about dead already. Oh, that was a nice kick though. Give me your weapon. Thanks. I'm almost dead. Very dead, Prince, I am. Oh, the bot still doesn't work. I don't think the bot worked last time either. The Kidep bot, yeah. And it still doesn't work. Poor Kidep bot is broken. Kidep bot broken. Confirmed broken. But I wanna drink. Waters. Waters are good for me in my current health situation. Now it's a different question. Okay, I can at least make it back in here. Well, if Jim hasn't had time to look into Kirepot for a while, that's a-okay. It's not like it's Jim's job or anything. So, it's totally fine. Right analog stick to look above. There's a way. I have a right analog stick, certainly yes. But it's out for the night, it's Friday after all. Well, it was also out for the night last Sunday, so it's definitely spending the full weekend away. Okay, they're taking Gailina.
Kylina!
Gailina!
No!
No!
No way into the city now. I will have to climb this siege tower and enter from above.
Quite a few mechanics have been kept similar, other than then adding indeed something new into it, like the stealth sort of thing. Stealth kills and all. Oh dear. Right. You guys don't wanna attack me, eh? Fine. That's a fun move to do, though. I just must now. I must. I don't want to do anything else anymore. I don't wanna. It's a good time. They do take a beating though. Ow, you actually hit me a little bit. Not too badly, but you did. It's just must. Even though I know that I'll get caught at sometimes by them by that. So let's see about this blocking thingy. One of you should attack me, not all of you. Why is it always like one of the ones that I... Nice. Nice, nice. This was fun though. Thanks for the weapon. Much appreciated. What? I'm here. Yes, Kirepot is now here. There you are. What? Pot. Damn it. And yes, Kailina looks very different. She doesn't look at all like she did before. They just decided to change the outfits completely. They wanted to be making it... well... less open shirt and everything, but even then she does look different. It would be nice that she wouldn't look so different like she does. Kailina does certainly look indeed different, Flame. Nothing of use that I'm gonna be getting from any of these things, of course, but... Yes, I'll jump and I'll turn.
I can sense the others who have passed through this place. intent on bringing harm to my family.
Sure. Don't see anything special there, though.
4 weeks I've been at sea, and every day spent dreaming of my return to Babylon. But never, in all my visions of the future, did I suspect a homecoming such as this. War. It is the only answer.
Changes.
But war with who? And why?
War. War never changes. No, I guess below we go. Yes. Of course there's a ledge here, so I presume that's the way. Can run there. There's an eagle fella. Eagle fella. Oh, I can jump from here. Oh, that was pretty nice. I didn't know I can do it from above too. That's pretty nice. I like that aspect. Quite well enough. Ah, goddamn camera. Keep it there. I'm trying to keep it looking there so I can see the dude when he comes this way, but fine, I guess it's too far and stuff. Hiding above them. Fine enough. Let's go hide above them then. I could have tried to do a speed kill, but no more. I probably should do a speed kill of that other guy first, right? The eagle suit dude. Well, or maybe this guy. Fine. Let's try to... I definitely like camera angle is sometimes like, really? Well, let's try to see if I can get also a sneaky skill on this guy from above or not. I really was trying to do it on him, but oh well, it didn't happen. He still didn't notice anything. Still managed to stay hidden, very much so. Well, I guess that's pretty easy then, for the moment and time being. And yes, apparently I could have just gone behind him, but I wanted to do it from above, but I couldn't even do it from above, which was very sad. I wanted to do it one way, not the other way, but what can you do? One way is not allowed, only one way is allowed. Save point. Don't mind if I do.
Should I continue from here? I will continue my story from here next time.
Now here it just feels almost annoying that she's talking. She's, it's not anymore the same thing as it was in Sands of Time, so it's a bit weird. Not like you can pace through filler, so would be hard to do it from above. But hey, Prince did a lot of things. Prince did a lot of things, yes. Certainly. Our moody prince, who isn't in a moody world anymore. Oh well. How long of a game is this, by the way, compared to Warrior Within or Sands of Time?
You should know that it was not love that drove him, but duty. I was his responsibility. He had made a promise that was now broken and undone. As with all mistakes he had made, the prince meant to fix this. A noble goal, to be certain. but a selfish one as well. For he was motivated to ease his own pain.
Yes, so I could indeed presume that there's no love between Gaelina and the prince exactly, rather than duty. They might have shared moments or more, whoever knows how much, but I guess Prince really only loved originally the other lady from the first game. I don't know. I don't know the prince's motivations. Towards the ledge. Well, I've moved towards the ledge. He's beating someone. Gaelina was taken there though, behind the door, so no way to get there anymore. We should stop these guys from beating our citizens though. It doesn't seem that we're gonna be wanting to do anything about it, even though those are just beating some old people there, just like slapping all the time. Like, why don't we do anything about this? They're our people. This is our city. And we just allow them to be slapping there. Prince doesn't even, like, notice the fact that there's people suffering. Fine, we'll be walking here. A bit less than a warrior within, but not that much less. Alrighty. Yeah, Prince is just completely ignoring the fact that those guys are being beaten up there. It's just Gaelina who matters, not all the other citizens of this place. Not at all.
I know these streets. Knew them anyway. I must keep pace with Gaelina if I'm to find the one responsible for this.
Give me weapon. Remember, Rage of Darius is left click, E. Not that I can see it here very well, but okay. 2 left clicks and then something like that. Yes, I know. There is a spot where I can go there too. The birds. It was just the birds. These guys are blind. Well, apparently this guy now noticed me, even though I pressed already the other button, but fine. You think you get me with that? I guess you will. Well, cut you to pieces at least. I really thought that you would have anyways noticed when I killed your friend here, but no. Yeah, Prince doesn't care about those people. Prince doesn't give a shit. His son is serf slapping back in the day, yeah, sure. Not quite the same type of people though. Not quite the just helpless freaking old man. Yes, I understand moving the analog stick to look above and stuff. I understand this sort of thing. This isn't the first Prince of Persia I've ever played. Not quite. Well, I guess they're dead. Priceless. That was a very weird way of you going there, but fine enough. Towards gap and press valley to jump in between the walls. Sure. That just sounds very strange, like you suddenly start jumping there, but okay. Are you talking about something that I should be doing afterwards, or is this really what I'm supposed to do right now? Fine. Okay. What if I want to go up? Fine, I guess I gotta slide. Looks kind of strange, but I guess it should be possible for him to stay there like that. Hey guys. I don't appreciate that though. That was quite a just jump. God damn it, I was trying to... I should be doing this sometimes too. Ow. He's gonna kill me soon. Ow, ow, ow. I'm like trying to do something else, but then it's too late now. Oh well. Fine enough. My first death. Retry, yes. We can retry. Oh well. I wonder what sort of situations I'm going to finally get the thing, as in the Assad's Furious Relation. But that didn't work. No, that's now then left, left, EE, left, left, okay. It's still difficult. Is it like all of those as a combination? Not 100% sure. Maybe. Prince. Prince, come on. Come on now, Prince. The birds alerted you. But like, he's right there. Surely he should be noticing us right away. Well, now he did somehow. Well, now at least we crushed him fast enough without him even shooting an arrow at us. They are interesting looking soldiers though. Yes, I know. Into here, then into here. Down. See. Ow. It happened to be the very bad type of strike that he made immediately. I do like that still, but it's just the difficulty of always doing exactly the... God damn it, that's the thing that I can't block. And then wasn't ready. That's the thing that will break my guard. And that's... I need to... It's a difficulty, of course, when there's those enemies immediately who can break those guards and everything too. Oh well. Need to do better then. I was trying to do this. I understand that didn't work out. Well, I guess I got myself a new death. Well, what fun. Retry. I need to do better with that, but we do have just so little health at the moment anyway, so it's like just a few hits and you're pretty much done. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't attack him because I'm like, that's just funny. Yeah, he's trying to shoot his arrow at me when I'm just moving like this. Just stop it. That doesn't seem to even hit though, which is kind of weird. My weapon is about to break, which is the bad thing. I guess I should be really changing it then. And then I need to do better against these guys, finally. It's just partially because it's a smaller place to fight against them, and then there is two of them nonetheless, so it's not like There's a small, or, well, it's not just one enemy. Not just one. That stun locks them quite okay though. Other than then, that's so annoying when that happens. Ah, god damn it, just let me go away. Just a moment or so. And sometimes, of course, it's just difficult to aim to the enemy. Anyways. Okay, you didn't do what I tried to do with you, and you managed to hit me from there, which is unfair. Shouldn't have done that, probably. Barely managed to make it through. I guess I got you now. So that's something. Didn't die this time around. Need to be more careful with them, certainly. Seems slightly risky jump. Okay, another one of these, which is, it feels weird because I don't need to do the jumping. Of course that is very tight anyway, so it's not like you could really be doing jumpings, but I would have expected to just that we would need to jump in those spots, but we don't. Indeed, need to. Trying to keep eye out also if I can see any secrets at all, but I guess we can't do the attack from here exactly immediately. Got him at least, so that's something. Just a lot of dead people everywhere, pretty much. Couple of enemies over there. Someone did say, oh, birds will get them to be looking around. What is going on? That guy is looking here all the time. I don't exactly love that fact. Don't know if I can do too much about it. Can I try to sneak kill him from here? Apparently yes. Those attack animations aren't sweet looking, at least. And they definitely make at least some of the combat easier if you just manage to do it. It's just very... it's strange to be sneaking with the prince. It wasn't really a thing previously. Certainly wasn't a thing. Presume can't really open any of these places. Can I actually see a map? No, I can't really see a map from a tab key or anything of a like either, so I presume we don't come back into these locations like in Warrior Within. You can basically move around the map and come back to the places and all that. So I presume that's not the case here. Sometimes it's so difficult to get the prince to just move straight to where I want him to move. So difficult to do so. Let's get over here then. Most of the time he can avoid that, which is kind of strange. These archery units, just generally speaking, are not that threatening. They do a lot of damage with the arrow if they hit, though. But otherwise, I presume the chat still works too, even though no one has written anything for a while. So I assume it's still going to be working even if no one is writing anything. Maybe it doesn't work. It's difficult to tell for certainty. Handprints. Why are there handprints on the walls? I don't know. Who has been trying to claw their way out of this place? It's a good question. Maybe the chat doesn't work. I wonder. Yep, let's just go down here then. I presume that's the only choice left for us. So at least people over there, not that that's broken for good. We just all got kidnapped. Well, at least you guys are writing now, so either it started working now or you guys really weren't able to write previously. I don't know which one is the case. Don't know.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Streets of Babylon. I was thinking that at least I don't lose anything if I try this now, so hey, we saw that that's dead. If I just try to jump like that. Oh well. Smooth. Yes, it wasn't it. Very smooth death. It shouldn't be that far away. But I guess I must do something a bit different. What though? I guess I need to go here. Well, I guess so. Seems to be the case. Yes, I know there's enemies. Couple of them. Is there anything else here? It almost seems like there could be something here, but doesn't seem like it, at least. You perfectly are coming this way. May I do my sneaky skill? Can I do it now? No? Or may I not do my sneaky skill? Now I can do it. It's like precisely in the right spot. I almost waited too long for that, I'd say. Well, at least I made it work still. I guess this is the way then. Forward. And again there's someone just beating a citizen there. It's so rude, and another one being kicked like that. Prince really just doesn't go and help anyone. Even though this is all his fault. He brought this upon Babylonia. No one else than Prince. Sure, maybe he didn't have completely 100% great options in that regard, but still. I'd feel bad about just leaving them all in trouble. Easy peasy. It's kind of strange that I can't always have that sort of a cinematic view. It's only in a certain situations. Was it the prince? For me it kind of seems like someone attacked before the prince came. Maybe. Those guys are not sad after all. They do not disappear after that. Yes, but something went wrong because of the full situation that the sand class doesn't happen to exist anymore and so on and forth. So certainly it has to have something to do with it. Or... But yes, of course they're not sad demons or something. These guys. But I still presume it's something to do with the prince.
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do?
What about
Gone.
those?
All gone.
Well, There's clearly a couple of people there left that you could try to save. Maybe they would know where this kind person would be, or those kids, if they would be saved from this terrible fate of being just kicked around like that. But fine enough, Prince, just talk about the people that you happen to know, but not about the other people that happen to live in Babylonia and are kicked around in the streets like they are there. You went to the library the other day. This scroll books more. Yep, which one are you on? Not that I would know, but Sara at least knows. I guess I'm just meant to jump to this one next. And indeed it seemed to have been the case, even though it feels like it's pretty high, but it's the place I'm supposed to go in. I know that there's other enemies over there too, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of strange that I can't try to do a kill of that guy, but... well... maybe it overall couldn't have been done, don't know. I tried to do this. I tried to kick you. God damn it. It's so difficult to do the things that you wanna do sometimes. Managed to do it this time around, but some of those attacks are difficult to do against anyways. I hate it when I'm in the middle of going into the other guy's direction and then that happens. You already go by. God damn it. It's so annoying when like I'm just trying to roll away, but I should be starting to block because I can't roll away in that action anymore when I'm being attacked like that. Yeah, and I'm not immune to damage during that phase, so I should really remember that. I'm not immune to damage in that. Velhos Verissa. Yeah, it is hard title to translate. Velhos Verissa. Sorcery in your blood. Something
Where is
along
kind
those-
Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Everyone is gone but the people that you do not care about. What sad and cruel fate. I just didn't see that that was the way that I should be doing it previously, so... definitely helps to kill them this way rather than having to fight them. Definitely a lot easier way to deal with them. Let's get a new sword. You also seem to just be carrying around a sword. Same as others. So many handprints around. All over the place. Okay, got here. Chompity chomp. Got here. Good. And there's definitely screams around, so one of the people that you're talking about might be alive somewhere. If we just would somehow be able to go and actually save them or something. Where am I supposed to go here then? Like, I would presume that we need to use those platforms to get up there, but first I would need to somehow get there. I don't think I can. Can I really run far enough so that I can jump in that? I wouldn't think I can, but maybe I can. Because I don't really exactly see other options here. Definitely don't see anything else to grab here or go above or something, so... Maybe. I guess it is indeed the case that I can run far enough. And yes, the wall jumping thingy that I need to do there. That is just a weird, like, almost falling. That's knights. Those guys are wearing completely knight outfits.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away?
Lähteilijä.
I will continue my story
translation.
from here next time.
Sure thing. We'll get into the palace.
Home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
Well, for example, your voice had changed. You went into a travel that you were on the island and everything, and you weren't actually there ever, you prince, because your voice is completely different than it was then. So clearly it wasn't you. I wonder if I can be hidden here better. Don't exactly trust going there 100%. And yet that very much sounds funky. I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to be moving from there. Seems like he doesn't. Yeah, that's all I can see. Oh, of course there is something above here, I guess, so I can use that to my advantage. Destroyed. Is there anything else I can do from here on top then? Or was that all that this area was really good for? It seems like it was only good for that. I'll check this side too, just in case if there's something interesting, but probably no. Yeah. Doesn't really look like it. I guess I would just need to somehow go and deal with those archery fellows. It's going to be more difficult when there's two of them though. And that guy is looking this way. Sometimes. Well, that camera angle doesn't help me much. Wow. What camera angle? Like, sure, I have a small time to try to be moving across there. Okay, and apparently there I was already spotted. Yeah, that's annoying. Can't be done too much about it, I guess. It's so annoying that my kick doesn't hit that guy. This kick doesn't hit. Kick is too far. It's so annoying. When they are two archery guys. Very difficult to deal with. Yep. I'm just nailed now pretty badly. And I try to do that kick, but it doesn't most of the time hit them, which is kind of strange to me. Oh god, look at his arm when you're hanging over the railing. I can't see it right now, but need to have a better look then. Yes,
And
home.
yet nothing is as I remember.
How sad
Objects once
times.
familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
Like wondering exactly what spot we're talking about. I wonder. Like sure, if I could get this quickly enough and then move there, but I highly doubt that would be even possible. Okay, this time around I actually managed to make it here. as much as it will matter, but we'll see. Maybe it will be able to matter, as in there is this way. But yeah, it's just like, I thought that I was still hidden there previously, but I wasn't, so... It's very strange just to be playing this so sneakily. Try to be so sneaky. It's very, very strange. Very much not used to it for a certainty. Not used to this. Whatsoever. But hey, fine by me. Okay. Good night and sweet dreams then, Flame Rushi, when you're going already. So, bye-bye, and I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, that's a shame that you're leaving already, but can't be helped then. Can I move this or something? I can definitely use it as a platform. What are you saying? Run up wall and press to stab the dagger in... Oh. Okay, something like that I need to know then use. Very much different than previously. Well. I have no idea how to try to do this. Left click. I am doing the left click. Okay. Don't really understand because I can't even run that far. That thing is there, but... Is it supposed to be here? Is it something else that I'm supposed to do? Okay, that way. Just like hold that running and then press at some point. Higher and then press higher. Okay. Well, that's new. That is certainly new. Certainly is new. Shutter to jump. Shutter to jump diagonally. Where am I trying to jump then? Okay, well. Oh. Oh, that's a jump and a half. Definitely have introduced new mechanics to this new game though, gotta say. Quite a few new mechanics. It's like always reminding, remember this sort of combination is like, oh. That's a pretty nice combination, I gotta say. So, 3 times and 2 times. But it's just the problem that many times you have so many opponents that you can't really be getting these sort of things done, these sweet moves, because there's just like too many opponents that are interacting or stopping your moves anyways. And even here I have too little space to continue that completely. Okay. Something like that. Well, made it to here. Okay. It's so strange to be trying to do these stab the dagger into the blade things though, gotta say. Okay, managed to do it. That's kinda scary. Just kinda scary. Very different game play though, in a lot of ways. It feels so strange. So very much indeed strange to do mostly these battles, or well, if I fail I have to do other type of battle, but of course this is the more efficient battle system, certainly. So where do I need to go now? Exactly. It's not like I can go through these doors, so... They came from there, so I think it should be there, but how exactly do I do that then? It's not like I can run from here all the way up there, so... Okay, sure, I can climb this, but that's not... I don't think this is helpful enough. Maybe it is. I guess it is. Who made that noise? Was that our prince or someone else? I don't know. Like someone coughing or something. Was it you? Maybe it was you. This cinematic view definitely at least helps here a lot to try to see better all of these different ledges to try to use to your advantage. Okay. Aw. I so hoped that I could be doing that nice thing, but no. What was that even? That was so sweet attack. That was a nice attack, gotta say. Even if I did get hit by one arrow, not too bad though. And yeah, I would definitely say Warrior Within is definitely thus far better than this one for sure. It's anyway strange to go and have a change like it has been. And hello Koneasa, indeed, new Prince of Persia, the Two Thrones one. And I hope you have had a great week, Koneasa. Also, Auborazglum, I can't say the name very well, but anyways, hope you have had a good week as well. And welcome to stream. Still, it's definitely interesting how this game works. It's just strange in a lot of ways. Very, very strange. I'm not used to it, that's for sure. That is for sure. All of this knight just been killed here. There must be a reason why I'm sneaking. Yeah. Yeah, well, what can I do? It will have to alert them in that sort of a situation. He didn't very well to stay alert for very long, I'd say. Not for very long. Hey, I don't think you have a new type of sword, but give me that nonetheless. I just don't get it why we prefer this little dagger over that. Two Thrones wasn't supposed to be released. Well, not sure how it came to be then. In the end. How am I supposed to go there? Apparently through this again. Hold right click. Okay, it's very strange that we can just start running from this spot though. But I guess is there something there? I didn't come from up there, so it feels like surely there should be something there. Maybe I'm needing to go here first to kill that guy. Can I? Well, that didn't work out. That definitely doesn't work out. I'm just pressing completely wrong buttons now. Okay. Can't I get there anyway? Maybe I can't get anyway there yet, and I have to go to the other way, which seems the more logical way to go anyways. I guess I would have needed to take a hold of that too there. I was thinking that surely we should be, but I guess that's the thing. We can't run as far when we are starting from that sort of a position, but hey. Can't be helped. Oh, come on. I just don't do this in the correct time most of the time, so it's gonna be difficult. Well, at least we made it into here. Ah, I need to do that then. Use that thing to jump and use this. Yes, I know. I know. Yep, that didn't work out because I definitely was not prepared to press that at that moment. I'm just all the time doing this. And now then you stroke back. Well, at least I got you now. Note that my weapon is in good condition. It was going to be kindred blades with a dark atmosphere like Warrior Within, and it had a very long walkthrough, but it was never released due to the console limitation and Sands of Time crybabies. Well, there is the problem that I still I like Sands of Time as it was. It's just that when it went to Warrior Within, it's a very big shift, like in a tone and all that. Then it can't really go back into the way it was anymore. It's a bit late to go back then to the way that the Sands of Time was. Either stay in that sort of thing the full time, or when you shift into the Warrior Within, then I guess you should be staying there. Because yeah, I did like the kind of fairy tale type feeling that Sands of Time had too. I also like Warrior Within. It had very different, of course, feeling and mood and atmosphere, and of course they then introduced a lot more variety, like fighting systems and all that, which was nice, because that wasn't really variety in the Sands of Time. So it's a little bit tough for me to say, but this isn't a good place where it is now. Like, it's in a place where it's like, well, half and half, and that's not exactly a good place to be in. That's definitely not a good place to be in at all.
I should be resting now, recovering from my time away, or sitting with Father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Where should I go now? Is it just that above ledge? Guess so. There's a couple of soldiers again. Doesn't seem that I have many other options than to go here. That's for sure. They're pretty much going to be looking this way. Unless I can somehow go above or something. So then I could jump into that ledge. It should definitely help a little bit at least. That warrior at least decided to be moving about. Okay. Failed jump. At least wasn't the end of the world, but failure was a failure nonetheless. I'm kind of interested to know if there's some secrets or hidden secrets somewhere around here, but I don't specifically see anything, at least as of yet. Maybe there is somewhere, but I don't see him. Well, What's supposed to be my way to get a sneaky skill from this then? I do see that there's a ledge over there at least. I'm kind of wondering if there is a way for me. Ah yeah, of course. I should just go around from here to get above him. Not do that. Yeah, okay. Well, time to fail with this. I do kind of feel that they are slightly blind. It was going to be open world like Warrior Within, and the Dark Prince looked like a sand monster unlike the Two Thrones Dark Prince. Yeah, well, of course this is blind, so no spoilers from this game nonetheless, how exactly this will end up being, but I understand that it was supposed to be different, but then I guess the person who created the Sands of Time came in to say their piece too, and all of that, I presume. Slice into pieces. It's weird that I didn't at all remember these surprise skills being part of this, even though they feel so familiar now. Alrighty, Sara. But yeah, of course, it's, at least for me, I would assume that I wouldn't remember that from Prince of Persia, just because, well, the two other games definitely don't have anything of a like in here. But I kind of like it. It's definitely different though. Doesn't necessarily feel that much like Prince of Persia, I'd say. Doesn't necessarily feel like Prince of Persia. Might be a nice mechanic for a game, but yeah, it just feels weird for a Prince of Persia game. Someone's sleeping. Well, at least there's a couple of... Oh, they're taking her again. We're always too late for everything. They're just dragging her along. And she never wakes up, just being dragged along. There weren't any quick time events, you just had to press the A button to stealth kill. Okay. Oh well, she was taken. She was taken from us. I was thinking already that were I supposed to do something else.
Should I continue from here when you return?
Sure.
Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
But yeah, it feels very strange to have all of these things from Sands of Time in here all of a sudden again. I presume these are against spiked floors, and I don't think this will be working against it, but who knows, I don't know. Yep. Why is it so bright light? Hey, our palace has also spiked blades and everything. That's good to know. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? All the great temples and palaces should have all sort of traps within it. Of course. But yeah, it's just why did I go then? So stupid. So stupid of me. I was just like, I'll go now. It's bad timing. Very, very bad timing. Alrighty. Made it. For now. Okay, let's wait one more time. There's a lot of strange mechanics. Lots of strange mechanics at play here. Well, at least I made it, even though I got somewhat hurt. Made it through that. That looks like the weapon that I had before, but anyways, let's switch to it. I question their architectural sense. So do I. Furious Oblivion Twister. E, left, left. What was it? E, left, left. And maybe that? I don't know. It's difficult to see sometimes. Okay, at least I got that now. That's sort of a move set. Quite something. What are you trying to tell me? Run up a wall and press stab the dagger in the blade. Alrighty, and that's gonna do something here, I guess. Wonder what I should be doing first. Huh. You alrighty then? What about this? Ah, that's gonna open us a way up there. Sure. So that first, but then I need to hurry and run with that and all of that, sure. Easy peasy.
Pay attention to what the prince overheard as he drew close to where I was being kept.
I presume not this way. Let's say first and foremost.
Shall I continue my story from here?
Main
if
boss
you are
was a
called away?
doppelganger. Well, I don't know if I should be looking
will
that because
continue
of
my
course I
story
don't
from
want to
here
see
next
or
time.
know exactly who is going to be the main boss here or anything of the like when it's a blind playthrough. Like I said, I wouldn't want any spoilers, so I don't know if that's going to be a spoiler of who is going to be the main enemy, even if I could maybe be guessing about it, but still, it's a bit... This is my first time playing the game nonetheless, be it better or worse. Regardless. There's quite a bit of stuff going around here, clearly enough, to go from there to there, there. I guess that's the way I need to go up. This angle doesn't help me that much, I'd say. Just destroying the blades, just because, why not? Yeah, I guess this is the way I would need to be starting to move on.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place, its halls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales adorned its walls, which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure nonetheless. A staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained. For even then I was an older man, and knew that my time would soon be at an end. The books showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach, but it required the essence of the Empress herself. The power of the sands. But you were gone. They were gone. Or so I thought. I turned my attention towards other pursuits and left that dream behind. But then, 4 weeks ago, the dagger stirred and showed me things. Whispered to me in my sleep. It drew me here, towards Babylon. Alas, the Maharaja did not share my vision. Would not grant me leave. So I slew him and claimed his kingdom, his army for my own. Nothing would stand between me and my desire.
So yeah, I guess because I did kind of unfortunately see a little bit that there was a mention of a vizier. I don't know if the voice changed, Tajunta. But as such that is like I guess that is indeed him talking. And it makes sense if we talk about or think about the fact that if we think about the first game of main boss was the Vizier, of course we haven't been able to kill him now, considering the fact that he is alive. Of course there was no Sands of Time that he could have used, and we never used the Sands of Time, it never existed. There was talk about the Empress of Time and so on and forth, and Empress of Time is here now. And I guess he indeed, from that place where we were in the first game, took the Maharaja's kingdom. That's why there was the girl here too that we saw before, and then came and attacked here. Don't exactly, well, the dagger showed him things that I guess Gaelina would arrive here or something, and that dagger would have to be the dagger that we used the full game in the first game, I'd say. Okay. Probably would have come to that conclusion anyways, but still. Of course, because the first game is still kind of a issue. I guess the one would have to try to time that way better or something. God damn it, that's so annoying. You can actually just drop me down from that ledge like that. I thought that I can at least be safe. Well, of course you can try to hit my hand, I'm sure, but still. This is just ridiculous now to try to get here when he's already seen me, but I guess I must try. I definitely pressed the freaking button. Oh well. I guess we're gonna hear that chat again. Yay. Happiness. I hate this part. I guess I would need to try to time it really well, but don't love this. Yeah, I wasn't any more prepared because it felt like it should have died already, considering the fact that like how we and I didn't see our dagger even. That was part of the problem. I definitely did not see our dagger. Definitely did not see our dagger, even remotely, when it was like behind this wall. But yeah, you have to take those sort of things into consideration in this game, certainly enough. I guess that way I should be heading. Gonna check if I can go here too, because this does seem like I can go here. Should I go here? That's a completely different question. Don't see anything special here at least. So I don't think I need to go there. Okay, from that to jump. I kind of would like not to have some of those parts, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get used to them. Who knows? I also don't like that guy over there. Perfect timing to try to be living anywhere. Okay, from here then to here. Well, I guess I can wait until he comes a little bit closer again. Prince has the strength to wait for a little bit. Might be easier to try to get the kill then. Can you turn around, Prince? Well, that was at least as quickly timed as possible, and I guess we didn't hear the talk again, actually. Certainly we did not. Where to? Just run here. Then to go to the pillar, I presume. Up. No, not you. Root noticing me. Got you nonetheless, even if you did notice me. He just rose and tipped over like a statue. Is there anything over here? Well, there definitely is. Is there anything over here then? This seems to be only our father's seat. Throne, I guess. I wasn't sure if I would be able to get to that. Guess it worked out. Then we can go here. Huh? Rude. So I got a little bit of a...
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage.
Aha! Those guys just charged. Okay, well, fine enough
This
then.
is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
What have we here?
The Vizier!
Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours.
No! Kylena!
And so the sands of time come to be once again. It's always just about her life or death. And now the sand monster stuff happens.
A promise of power fulfilled! I will be immortal!
But yet, definitely on the other hand, I have to say that in the cutscene of ending of Prince of Persia Warrior Within, it seemed like it was a Shadow Prince, not the Vizier. It makes sense that the Vizier is also a problem, but yeah, it would be making sense that there would be a Dark Prince problem too, considering like we would have been there and then all like getting split and so on for. Oh well.
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
You have gained the recall. Yes, now we got the sand powers again. Which is no surprise. Got a little bit of a wound. And the night came. Hold R to rewind time, yes, but we can't really rewind that far. Well, Gaelina is then already gone. Always still in the show. You have gains. That's quite of a scarring that we got there going now. Quite of a bit of scarring. Or whatever, like, it's almost like the chain went into our hand. I wonder if the girl from the first game, well, it's not like she can exactly know or remember us. I wonder how that will then work out now. Will the love story be completed? But on the other hand, we lost Gaelina, so we probably feel like quite a failure. Well, you're dead. Failure in that sense. Can't get past these freaking obstacles. You cannot climb. It's such a simple task to climb a little bit, but no. Shouldn't be that difficult. Okay. This place feels quite like it's crumbling away. Well, I was not prepared. I guess I need to do this, yeah. Don't know where I need to go. Apparently there. Apparently that way. What then? Ah, the thing that I need to use, yes. I got you. To have a little bit safer descent. Then we can drink some waters. It's time for a doctor gig.
Should I continue from here when you return? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
The trapped hallway. Why does all places have to be so very much indeed trapped? That's my only question here. Oh why, oh why, oh why? Why must each and every place always be so very much indeed trapped? How are you? Well, that's a good question. When is Sarek coming back? That is a great question. When would Sarek be coming back? Where do I need to go? Down? That seems like a good idea. That seems to be the logical place to go, but how? Seems to be... Okay. Maybe we can start from here. Going up. It's kind of strange why they have the different, like, pillars. Like, they aren't all the same, so to speak. Move quickly, Prince. Things are crumbling beneath you. Well, that was definitely not the right place to go into. Where is... Oh yeah, that dagger spot. Just didn't look into the right direction. Does mean that I have to be succeeding in these things. Then here, we made it. And yes, going with the carpet again. It's wrapped in case of nosy princess wandering about. I guess, maybe so. Well, it's kind of good that I didn't jump, maybe. Doesn't really... In here it would be kind of nice to be also see the cinematic. It's exactly like a thing that what am I exactly supposed to do, but I guess I'm just supposed to jump into here. I suppose. Another water place. This month at least.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away?
Okay.
I will continue my story from here next time.
I did use already a couple of sands, which is not exactly perfect. Made it. Kind of barely, but at least I made it. This is a very easy trap. Who has designed these traps? Why have they made them so easy? Who can ever say? And when I say easy, then I will probably get hit sooner or later with a trap. And that will be great. Timing. Didn't happen yet though. At least. So that's something. I guess I can just jump there. Shouldn't be too far of a jump to get across. There's actually a normal warrior over there. Guess that's the way I need to go too. You should really just leave. There's no point of you staying here. Truly. At least I can still kick you. Oh, you died already. Huh? Let me have your sword then. No place for you no more, I'd say. Can I leave you guys behind too? Not exactly. You guys were guarding a treasure chest. I don't sometimes do the right thing. God damn it. Oh, I got you guys, I guess. That works for me. Could have even thrown this weapon, I guess. Is this an artwork? Maybe. 10 sand credits. Okay, I guess you can like buy some art with that or something when you collect credits. Sounds weird though. Sounds weird. I guess I can't surprise you, eh? Why did you... Clearly I want you to do this, Prince. Why did you have to do that? Be dead. Dead. So that's a way to go at least. Seems to be the right way.
Once more the wheels of suffering are set in motion by my hand. In taking Kylina from the island of time, I've changed the course of history. Without the sands of time, I never journeyed to Azad, never killed the Vizier. Now he lives again, driven by the same mad desire. I promised no harm would come to her.
Up. And that didn't end up going very well. In the end, then.
Should I continue from here?
Yes. Good.
This is a fine place to start the
This
tale
is a
next
fine
time.
place to start the tale next time around. It's rolling
I'm being
down.
pushed deeper into the palace, and further from my enemy.
Oh dear.
My arm! What's happening? What has the Vizier done to me? I don't... Oh!
Everything had come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up.
That does look almost like the Haka arm. Not quite, but he was very black after all. So I'm wondering what's going on exactly.
The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these sewers. Be quick about it. Start moving.
What? Who's there?
Strange. Who's talking to us, eh? That's very strange.
Is this where I should I will continue my
Sare,
from
by the
here
way,
next
what do
time.
you think? What is the best Prince of Persia game in your opinion? I do have to say that this is behind Sands of Time and Warrior Within for me for sure at this point, so... It's just very strangely going about. That arm. You don't say. These mechanics have stayed very much indeed the same though.
Be careful. The planks are slick. Mind your balance.
I guess we just need to be moving about slowly but surely into here. Can I just reach that, or can I wall run here? I can apparently. Climb on top of this. The gap. What gap? You mean the gap over there? Gap somewhere else? I don't know why you want me to be exactly jumping, game. Towards gap. Gap. That's a gap. What do you guys say? Where's the gap here? Where am I supposed to exactly jump forward? That's at least where I was. So that doesn't make any sense. It's kind of strange. I guess here. Apparently that was a cab. I didn't even see it really. That's a problem. You don't even see it very well.
Good, good. Head down.
Sure. Whoever you are that is talking to us like that.
Oh, they do not seem to like the light.
Oh. I was just able to kick it here. Give me another axe. That's exactly the same kind of axe though. Strange music. Strange music. I like the Sands of Time fairy tale story the best, interconnected world of Warrior Within the best, and I did like playing this, but as I said before, I got stuck on the boss and never saw the story till the end, so can't really say anything profound. I understand that, but yeah, like I said, I like the Sands of Time a lot, but I do like a lot of stuff about Warrior Within. It's just it was just such a drastic change, and I do think that maybe...
Now, where is that Vizier?
Who the hell are you? Why are you talking to me? What's going on? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, okay then. Guess we're going down. Even more. Then going down with this, I guess. Never was able to just stand on this sort of a pole before though, so they've definitely improved or added a lot of things like those into here that definitely were not a thing back in the day, even remotely. I wonder if all the sneaking is behind us now though. Definitely possible. So slow into water. Okay, this way then. I always fail with that. As always. Every freaking single time I fail with those sort of jumps. Every single time. Oh. That's strange that this pole kind of like opened that. Did not expect that. What a music. Okay, that spot. No enemies in sight. Strange music. This doesn't at least open up, even though it looks like it might be a possible way to go. Okay, then into those places. To the left. There's nothing else to do here, I presume. Doesn't look like it. Chompity chomp. Up and up. Sometimes these just don't look like it should be able to work out. As in, I should be able to jump that freaking far away, but so I can. Why does it move up and down like that, or... Okay, and then I guess I gotta wait until it's there so that I can just run into that way. I thought that this was the way we needed to go, that there would have been some sort of a door opened up, but clearly not. Alrighty then. Well then, that's the way. Guess nothing above. Nope, can't really go there. Not quite.
What have I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you will, Prince, but you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
Okay. Well, I did not expect this, that's for sure. Our weapon is very strange.
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them then. Let their lives replenish yours. Feels good, does it not?
Feels good, does it
Lead
not?
them into the light. Strike while they are blind.
Well, where's the light here even? I don't see where there's a light specifically. Do tell where there's a light. I don't see any specifically bright lights here, but I guess I should be able to see something that I don't see. I don't understand this. This feels so weird. Why do I have to be like this now, all of a sudden? Where is supposedly light? I just died immediately. So okay, I have to just kill them as quickly as possible. I guess. So that I get something from them too, rather than just die like that. Just, they didn't even need to be hitting me, I just died. Where's the enemies
What have
now?
I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you will, Prince, but you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
Where's the supposedly light
What
here?
benefit is this?
I don't get
Even
it
as I
now.
fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them then. Let their lives replenish yours. Feels good, does it not? Lead them into the light. Strike
Into
while
the
they are
light.
blind.
I just don't get that. Lead them into the light. I don't see any light here. I don't... I'm just gonna continue this and hope that they don't hit me. Because I don't know what else to do. Really. Just try to get their sands for myself. It just feels that there's even endless amount of them or something, I don't know. It's strange. I don't know what to think about this. This doesn't feel very tactical in the least, that's for sure. You stun them with this all the time. Just seems like the logical thing to do then. How long do I have to keep this going, or do I need to do something else? I don't know. No idea. Was it the figure of speak? They seem to die. I think they die from these attacks when I hit them enough, but they would be weaker in a light, or maybe I do need to get them into a light, because otherwise it seems like there's just more and more of them, but maybe they would be more and more of them anyways. I have no freaking idea. I don't know anything. I just know that I'm pressing E, and it seems to work. Specifically because the reach is pretty far with this, so... Okay. Do I need to do something different? I have no idea. I really truly do not know.
Ah, I knew you had it in you.
This just doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all. Well, I did say that we are like the Haka, and apparently we have to be moving or we are losing health all the time, so... Sand does give us health, so I'm definitely gathering as much sand right now to just get health so that I don't immediately die. What is that thing even? What am I supposed to do in this room now? It's... why already this sort of situation anyways? I have no time to really think or plan anything ahead because I'm losing health. So... God damn it. But I came from down there, right? Didn't I? Do I need to go back there? I don't know. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, that definitely didn't work out. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. And eventually I'm gonna die out because... Yeah, collect sands of time to replenish my health, sure. Where? Do tell game. Where can I now replenish my health from? I killed all the monsters even, and nothing's happening right here, and I don't know the way, and I'm stressing out about dying to the fact that I don't have any sand. That just doesn't feel fair. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. And yes, quite a new look. It's just, like, even out of combat, I'm just losing health constantly. And I don't know where I need to go. But I came from down there, so I would presume it's something with this. But I don't know. It's this weird demon mask looking thing. So yeah, it was something that I was able to at least go into. Apparently. I don't know. This is so freaking weird. Now you didn't gap into that even. Ugh. Now you did.
What have I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you will, Prince, but you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
Is there a light here? Where am I supposed to go? Seriously. I just want to know exactly where I need to go.
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Hooray,
Kill them
game.
then. Let their lives replenish yours.
That's
Feels good, does it not?
slashing them.
Lead them into the light. Strike while they are blind.
It's just stressful. But I don't know where I need to go. it's a bit too early, in my honest opinion, to already have the mechanic of losing health. And even as the shadow having the mask on, I didn't at least die to that itself, which was a lot more merciful than this is, because I will die if I just stand still. So, perfect. It's so freaking weird. I didn't exactly even press that sort of a button. Like, sometimes it feels like this guy's doing something that I'm not trying to do, and sometimes... I don't know. I assume that we're gonna change back to the prince too at times, but then at times we are in this form, but how do we manage to change back? I don't know. Same lane left. I have no idea about directions. Yep, that's indeed true. I don't know if Flame would remember that well, but still, I have no freaking idea what I'm supposed to do here, so... I don't know, I don't like the fact that there is this mechanic immediately. That's for sure. And this may be harder than the Warrior Within otherwise, but the Dahaka fight in the Warrior Within was at least real freaking annoying. Have they all died? The problem is I don't know where I need to go. It's not like I can't even press the cinematic camera to see exactly where I need to go, and I think that I have a certain amount of time only.
Ah, I knew you had it in you.
Press and crap. Okay, that's the thing. I didn't even see that sort of tutorial before, though. I didn't see such a freaking tutorial. Ugh, god damn it. It didn't show me that.
Permanent?
It is, if you want it to be.
I do not.
But you will.
I should have collected more help from there, because this is more difficult now when... Okay, here's at least light, so I assume at least that this is light. I don't know, maybe it's not. But yeah, it's like... I didn't see that sort of a tutorial hint at any point. I just thought that that looked suspicious, but I didn't know what to do with it, so... I didn't hear nor see the last time either. Flashbacks from this. Maybe you did see your brother play this back in the day. I don't know. I'm just doing that same thing because it seems to work. Okay. Too many new things. Give me more sands. The swing should be able to do well enough, so... Quite of a music. Hi, welcome to my chain hits. I have a weird chain in my arm. Very weird chain in my arm. Hello, Zaz. What's up? Other than I'm a monster. Nothing else. But welcome stream. I hope your week has been a good one, Zaz. Just destroying everything. With Miss Shane. It's just weird that it doesn't do it in this sort of situation. The Shane when I'm specifically then with something like this. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, door open.
Why then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you've spent amongst the sands. or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate.
And who the hell are you?
Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster.
Uglier.
Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You're inside me?
You're inside me? This is so stupid. I'm stupid. That's stupid. Oh, where am I going? Ah, god damn it. I can't. I don't know how to make that sort of a jump. I don't know. Do I need to do it like that? Like it feels like it's taking a while for... Okay. Prince didn't even... Okay, I guess it's like a one-time chance, and if you don't do it, then you gotta start all over again. Okay. I'm almost dead. Give me sense. Why do I have to be this monster? Why? Why? I presume there's nothing up. How can I know where I need to go? Yeah, down. It's always down with these things. And the water hurts us. But I guess it also is gonna get us normal again. Yeah. Water is good. It destroyed Dahakadu after all, so... Water is the only one to keep us back to ourselves. Ooh.
It's gone now. Water seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
What? And ruin all the fun?
What the? That just doesn't make any sense that there's now some untapped potential talking to us from freaking within Ark. I'm having problems. Jazz was here, yes. I needed to go.
Do.
This doesn't seem right. Oh god. Nectar of the gods, indeed, the water is. No berries, Chim Chim. No berries, of course. When you need to go, then you need to go. It's a-okay. Cannot be helped. Ay. I didn't know that you were moving around. Rude. I guess that way is the way that I then need to go. Light. Oh yeah, how did I do the thing? I wonder. It was like I needed to do then C to be strangling. Oh, actually destroyed him completely like that. Oh. Well. Weapon of different quality. I didn't try to do that. Well, that's different than strangulation for sure. I don't even know why I'm destroying all of those because I have full sans, but anyways. When are you guys going to stream Apex together? Now that is a great question.
Nice moves.
This guy just talking to us nice moves. That just doesn't feel right. Like in any way or form. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. What about you guys? What do you think thus far of this game? If you haven't known the game before, what do you think of it? I wonder which way is the right way. That's an excellent question. I kind of feel that this wouldn't be the right way because it's hidden here like this. And those traps are kind of there like that. Just don't know. God damn it. I don't know which one is the right way to go and which one is not. And this is also so long way to go here. That seems like this is something special. I guess I can just drink from this. Still strange. Okay. So yes, this was something special. Yep. Good to know. Oh yeah, spikes. What I was thinking. Bonus health. Oh, that's good to see and know that I gained some bonus health. I was thinking that that seemed suspicious. It felt like the ones in the Sands of Time. Those sort of secrets. So. Yay. Gained some bonus health. Aw, don't be scared about horror games, Zaz. It's nothing to be scared. He'll have to carry his boat. Zaz has to carry. Which horror game now? That's a good one. Project Zero, I hope.
Time's wasting.
It just doesn't feel right. It really doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. Do you have any extra sound for me? No, of course not, because I didn't have any more. Now then, back to here, to the real world of horrors. And a safe place. Resident Evil 1 and 2,
from here
Outlast. But you hate horror games.
Good.
I
This
definitely
is a fine place to start the tale next time.
understand definitely the thing of not enjoying horror games for sure though. Like I played some horror games, but I definitely at least can say that it's not like they are my favorite games to play myself. They're fun to watch for sure. Not as fun to play, but I do still mean to play after all the Resident Evil series one day. One day I do need to play it. So Tajunta can watch me play them too. Tame from your memory. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to play Outlast. Anyways, there wouldn't be any point because I've watched Outlast, so there wouldn't be any point for me to play that one. No point. I didn't... That's so difficult to see where those are shooting at, though. Like, okay, they're above me, right? That's, I don't like this. God damn it, it's like... I don't know this timing at all here. I'm gonna die so many times. I guess I can be safe there for a little bit. It's just that I'm panicking. Like, I can be here safely for a little bit, but I used all of my sense because I'm panicking over this thing. Oh dear. Good job, yeah, finally. Yeah, I'm 100% in the same camp that it's way more fun to watch horror games than to play them myself. You're not alone when you're watching horror. Yep, that's definitely true. I wonder if I can try to again actually sneak on some people. I guess it should be possible. Kind of difficult though, I presume. That definitely didn't work out for me at least. I'm so trying to do that specific one when it's clearly not working for me. These archers is so freaking annoying though when there's more of them. And you can just shoot through, can't you? Just freaking A. I'm so... Ay ay. If I can at least kill one of them, I have some hope, but I can't. I couldn't even move quickly into that direction, like Prince felt like he was stuck. Stop blocking. I look at my health. I have like one little teeny tiny bit of health there. Like so little that it's basically nothing. Would really like to be drinking water now.
When
Right
the
about
prince
now.
was struck by the sands of time, something was woken within. Something strange and cunning. Something dark. The 7 years spent on the run had embittered the prince and made him hard. This burden sustained his other half, gave it strength. The prince was tempted to do as it said, for it was a light in the darkness, offering comfort and guidance to a man who had just lost everything. But what were its intentions? Why?
Ay, ay. I tried. What were its intentions? And there the story ended. That Kailina was trying to tell me. Oh well. Yes, can't be helped. Ay, ay, ay. I don't like this trap whatsoever. Partially it's also because it's difficult to see. It's way easier to see saw blades and stuff like that than these sort of Okay. Like this then. Will this go away? Yeah. So I will have to be aware of. Hey, I got through, just barely. So little health, so ridiculously little
Is this
health.
where I should resume?
Yes,
I will
yes,
continue my story
yes,
from here
yes,
next time.
yes, yes, lady, who is already dead. Why are you talking to me when you are already dead? You don't exist.
Babylon, but so far away. As a child, Father would tell me stories
Pay
of...
attention. Something's happening down there.
Is that... It's the Vizier! He has been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
Thanks.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne!
Now it got personal for the
He
prince.
has used that beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Yep, it kind of feels wrong that she tells the story after she died. I guess she will be alive when the story completes or something, or well, she's the Empress of Time, so she already saw and predicted this all happening after her death. But, like, you're dead, lady. You're dead.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And this just feels so wrong that there's that weird voice now talking. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Sus acting, that facial animation, it was amazing, yes. Very amazing. You're not a chicken, are you? Mm-hmm. Maybe someone is a chicken. Is that the way I need to go? Probably. I don't think I should be jumping immediately just down, right? Presumably. Well, if I can go somewhere from here, but I guess this is the only way I can go. Fine enough. Kill the Sandgate guard to prevent him from calling reinforcements. Once all the enemies near the Sandgate are killed, you can collect its Sands of Time. Okay. Aw. I really thought that I got good enough of a time, but apparently I didn't. No. Yeah, I would have needed to get the quick kill because this is so much more difficult now. For sure. And I kind of wanna be even going there. I guess I can try a little bit better if I can do it, but seems pretty much impossible. Yep, I just want to go and do that again then, when failed with that kill. I definitely feel that I need to succeed with it, or it's not going to be good. We saw this.
He has used that beam
Thanks.
as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Sure. Yes, I understood. Don't. It's just like I'm trying to get that thing to go away that is telling me that thing, and then this happens. God damn it. I guess I kind of then just try to manage to do this, even though it's just really annoying when it has to be then. You do that one. Ugh, because it's the thing that I can't block those attacks. Those attacks are the ones that I cannot counter. God damn it.
Well done, Prince. Your inaction has allowed them to call for reinforcements.
Ay, ay, ay. You're in action. Well, I tried my best, but it's not easy to kill these guys, you know? You're in action. Guess that won't work, then I just need to try to kill it way quicker. Yeah. It's just that I wanted that thing to go away when I was dropping down, and then he just jumped. Should have done differently. Should have done differently. And yes, oh man. Unless I killed one of them, but it's a difficult to survive against certain
He
enemies,
has used
certainly.
that beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Not that button. Yes. Go away already. I don't need to see that. Just turn around, Prince. Now at least managed to do that. There, I didn't manage to do it because I was like... It didn't... I didn't... Again, it's sometimes the difficulty that I don't see the blade very well. Because of the fact that it's like... it's behind the enemy, so I don't see it. Just... I was afraid of that. God damn it, Prince. I tried to jump over him, but then you just go and... Hey, you wanted to roll, right? That's the exact action you wanted to do. Which was not the thing that I wanted to do. And now he's calling reinforcements because...
It seems that the gate will not close.
Because you went and got stuck there for such a freaking long time. Even if it's not that long of a time, but it's long enough because
Dispatch
you don't
the
do...
guards. As long as they
I hate
live,
you,
the beam
Prince.
will remain.
I hate you so much. I hate you, Prince. I abso-freaking-lutely hate you. I hate you when you do things that I do not ask you to do by any... Then you don't even hit that guy. When he's got down there, because he's in that sort of position. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, Viseneko, welcome to the stream for you too. I hope your stream was fun, it seems. And yes, things are going great. It's just, to be honest, I don't, like, the sneaking aspect is fine as such, but it doesn't feel like Prince of Persia, and it seems like it's almost necessary, especially in this sort of a case, when
has
it's a
used that beam
situation
as a gate.
where, like,
will
otherwise
follow
the
him through
enemies will start to come through the gate way too quickly. And then it's gonna, well, at least if you, like, it's not like I had to kill the other one, but, yeah, it's just... At least I got the one again. I need to be looking more into the fact that the thing goes like gray. The screen goes gray. That's the sign when I should be doing that. Not anything else. Look, when the screen goes gray, that's when the strike, not trying to look when the blade goes and is shining bright or something like that, because I can't see it always, which is like, great. It's like I collect the sand. You have gained another sand bank. Yes, I knew that one.
What's happening?
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Strange times. You accidentally burnt 2 houses down. Well, that's quite something, Miss Senekku. Burning houses down.
We should
It seems.
move.
Yes, yes, you weird voice that is in me head. Go away. Would be easier with a tank. I guess I need to take that too. Give me that. Fierce temples of Akon. E. Left. Okay, so do. Okay, let's do it to the other direction. Just take the weapon out first. Like that, okay. This swirl isn't specifically nice. Yep. Alrighty. Got some testing out of that done.
Separate them into 2 groups. Send the weak ones to the workshop. The strong must hold the palace and arena for changing.
Somebody, help us!
And let's got this archer. So yay for that. Somebody help us, said someone over here somewhere. But take the weak ones away and all that. Lots of places to go and jump about.
Please, I beg of you.
Run and jump to grab the hanging chain. Ah. Specifically want me to do that one, eh? Well, that was a good jump. Just like, just falling off that completely. Okay. Well, I haven't seen Prince like this previously. This chain cannot be moved, that's for sure. But I guess I can try to jump into there and go up from there then, I presume. Or maybe not, I don't know. Can you try to then just get one of these enemies killed? I'm kind of surprised they don't see you, to be honest. Sure, you're higher up, but still. God damn it. I failed with that. Can I go all the way back on top so that I can try that again then, rather than... The arrow shooting guy is definitely a problem. It's the problem, indeed, that sometimes when you try to do cool moves, then it's like... Now at least I took your... Okay, that's like a move to take its weapon. It's not the strangulation move. There was something like that sort of a move too, where you can take its weapon. And that's why, of course, it definitely won't work with this. Go down. Thank you, sir. You're of course there waiting for me. It's always so funny looking. Go down.
Impressive.
Yay, I got a compliment from a voice from my head. And that's a weird looking weapon. Sure. This is my weapon now. This is an axe. Sure. Yes, I think that's just a frame from a box. I think that's what it is. I don't think that's really a weapon, but okay then. Fine enough. If you say it's a weapon, Prince, then I guess it is. And yes, impressive. Do you guys usually think that it's a good thing that when your own voice on your head is just saying impressive? I don't think that's a good sign, Prince. There's definitely stuff down here. Sure, I'll go and get the stuff. That's just a normal axe. Credits. Sand credits. I kind of have to feel that I have to use this freaking axe that is with me at the moment because it's so weird. What? What, Chinchim? Sand credits? Yep, sand credits. Those are sand credits. I assume that you buy... What are sand credits? I think what sand credits are is like... Usually there was like in those sort of boxes like art that you collected in the second game as in Warrior Within. And I think I looked that there was something talk about sand credits in the extra features now in this game. So I guess you can buy some art and stuff like that when you find those things. I think. Credits, but they're sad. Yeah, it's a normal thing. It's absolutely normal. That's like, how can you not know what it is? I do not even understand. Okay. Jumps all across. I had the maze like that. It's a sweet maze and all, but... I shouldn't have started the move when I did I? Oh well, can't really be helped anymore. Oh, well, that works for me, I guess. I'll take that. Not really viable currency in a desert, is it? You would have played the inflation. Yeah. So essentially just sand. Seems like a very viable solution in the desert. What are you talking about? The most viable. Yay. Not again. This is so annoying. Why must this happen to me? I don't wanna. Yes. I don't want this to happen to me. Why must it happen to me? Like, sure, that's kind of cool and all, but still, it's kind of really annoying. Chain swing then. Okay. But then I would leave this enemy alive in here. How can I, with good conscience, do such a thing? I guess I can't do that even, like... No. Give me stats. Give me your stats. All of the stats that you can spare. Thank you very much. Okay, so... Then press Valley to jump on the rope. Too early. Way too early. And then I pressed like accidentally some other button and then I swung from there like that to attack, which was great. Very great. Great stuff. Well, that's quite of a kill move. I was trying to go just down. Good prince. Some more sounds, thank you very much. It's just a different noise too. Okay, that guy's looking that way. Why doesn't that work? Did I not press it early enough, or what's the deal? This just seems like it's working way too good anyways against it almost...
Wonderful! Do we not have enough to deal with already?
Reinforcements from where exactly? Ah, there. Sure, let's do hurricanes. So this is better. This is better weapon in general, but then you do that, which is really annoying when I don't want to go and attack anyone separately like that, then you suddenly decide to do it, which is like, that's not exactly what I wanted you to do. It is powerful, but only if like accidentally I would manage to do what I want to do. And it's just, I don't want to stress about the health. I don't want to stress about the health. Where do I need to go now? Do tell, Prince. Where do I need to go? Well, unless there's a couple of enemies here to kill, so they can give us sand. Okay, then you guys. It's just weird. Swirling that around. Where do I need to go, Prince? Tell me. That would be very helpful. Like, it's so annoying when... I guess it's kind of good that there's all the time freaking enemies coming in, cause at least I don't need to be wondering that will I have enough sand at some point. And then you can't even start to swirl these damnable things sometimes. Keep them at bay. Give me your sands. I need your sands to be even able to survive anymore. The thing is, I don't know if I need to kill these enemies or should I do something else? I don't know. I don't know. Do I need to start climbing somewhere? Maybe. Maybe that's the thing I need to do. It does look like a way, so sure, let's start heading this way. Okay, that opens that gate. So I presume that's just where I need to now go. Possibly don't need to worry about all of these guys chasing me. Probably better just go too while we can.
That chariot should get us home.
Okay, chariot. Water! Yes! It just looks so weird too when we always then go and transform back to ourselves just because of the water. Some party. Well, have fun in the party then, in the old city. Look a bit clumsy, otherwise cool though. Conscience giving. Chariot, eh? There was people also crying for help and stuff, but no.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Have this voice
Let us
not...
hope! If I crash, it is the end for both of us!
Oh, it's her.
The prince!
It's her.
Stop him!
Isn't it? I don't know. Is it her or is
And
it...
so once more the prince began the journey home, his
Yep.
mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
Ah!
Be vigilant.
I was still trying to think like, how do I need to do this? Do I have some weapon skills that I can use? But don't think that's the case. But just need to be making them crash. I was turning right already. Good voice. Quite a bit.
Head left.
Well, that's a little bit late announcement that I need to go left.
Head left.
Yeah, thanks voice in my head for the early warning.
You have done well, Prince. Though I am sure it was not intentional.
Sure. Oh my god. This chariot scene is kind of fun. Get out of here.
Watch
Oh,
out!
Watch out what?
That was close.
What exactly was
Behind
it?
that column.
We made it!
Hold your horses.
Come on!
Well, I guess we made it. Sort of. Sort of made
The
it.
once bright and vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted,
Oh,
its
see.
inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the vizier.
Ay. Prince. So focused on just the vizier and there's other stuff too. Like there was the love of your life that you left behind too now. Just left behind just like that. So rude of you, Prince. So very rude. Well, let's get over here. Let me check the tickets. After the comedic ride, we got somber words from the Empress. Yes, somber words. It just feels weird. Like,
I'm impressed.
Oh, good. Your opinion means a great deal to me.
Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life?
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help, and I certainly do not need it.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. You are distracting me and we are no longer alone.
just a disembodied voice. I'm sure we all have those sort of conversations with our, in our head. Oh dear. Jim, if you ever come to Finland, you have to this kill you. What a great successions. Jump. Not back again. I was trying to just jump here. Climb. Prince, climb. Alrighty. Didn't we have, or was it 3 that we had as maximum sand tanks? No, we could have 4. I was thinking that we should have 4. Alrighty, well, we got back into the city of
Should I
Babylon.
continue from here when you return?
Yes, Kylene.
Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Yes. It's a fine place to start the tale next time, as in, it's been 3 hours, so I think we'll be ending for the Prince of Persia for
Let
today.
me know when you have the
However-
time to hear more.
However, I do want to have a look about these sand credits. What can I do with the sand credits? If you ever, when, however. Extra features. What do I do with the sand credits? 138 sand credits. Utter. Unlocked collectible. Well, that's a long time ago. I don't think that's from this game, I'd say. So I've also unlocked already something from like Prince of Persia Sands of Time. That was quite a while ago though. Those are too expensive. I guess like these are indeed that these are from the Sands of Time, this is from the Two Thrones, and these are like Warrior Within art. Seems like it. Same thing over here. Well, there's the Sound of Time girl. And yeah, I guess that's also... Is this the Sound of Time girl or is this Kylina? It's kind of difficult to tell completely because we haven't really... Kylina was just drugged and killed. And we didn't really see her yet in this game. But I guess this is her because there's the bow and everything. So I think it's supposed to be her. Never tried it. And yes, sound credits. Redeem them now, other than I don't have even remotely enough to actually get anything, but... Oh yeah, I looked this through. And then there's the illustration gallery that I guess we will get later. Well, we do have something from the Sands of Time. I guess that's the sword that we used there. And one of the early enemies in that game. Warrior Within. Yep, that's the place there that we unlocked already in the previous game. Yep, our ship that we sailed with back in the day. And then this game. Nice looking spot from the city. And then something like this. Huh, alrighty. Video gallery. Nothing in the video gallery. Alrighty, so that's it for today. How you say hello in your language? Yeah. Well, moi, moikka, hey, terve. Is there something else? There should be something else too, but those are at least some of the... I can type some of the things, but there's different ones. Of course, Tajunta or Sarek can also type some. Yep. Basically, there's a lot of different variations of that. Moikka. Moikka is the word that I used to use more than moro. Moi. There's a many variation. Moi. No, not a long O. Joo, mörö. Yep. Yeah, mörö. Yes, Morjens as well. Here as well, just in distance. Yes, Visseneku can say. Yes. Ansas. Moikka moi moro morjens. Then of course hey. Moi moi means bye. Well, sure. But then if you say too, some informal greetings. Yeah. All the Finns come out of the woodwork for sure, means. But anyways, I'll be ending here for the Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones, and to be honest, I think I'll next week then start playing again the Morrowind. I'm not really up to it right now, even if I should be, cause I'm never ever going to be playing it through, cause I'm never ever playing it at the moment. But I'm kinda tired a little bit, so can't be helped. I should be starting the stream earlier anyways for the Fridays too in the future, but indeed I'll finish it one day, I'm sure, yes, one day. But I should be starting the streams earlier anyways for the future. 90% sure, yeah, 90%. Someday, one day. But yeah, thank you very much for watching some of the Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. In a lot of ways, it's interesting, but also very strange. I definitely don't like it the best from those Prince of Persia games, but we'll be playing it through nonetheless. And indeed, I hope everyone has a good weekend. You'll get your Yakuza, at least when I drew with Prince of Persia the Two Tones, so there's that good side. But anyways, thank you for watching. See you next time for more then with the Prince of Persia, the Two Tones, and hope you enjoyed here on Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. Bye bye from me.